2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, architecture and the path to its licensure. The purpose of this speech is to inform my audience of architecture's role in society and the steps needed to become an architect. What is architecture? Architecture is the art and science of designing and constructing buildings and other structure for human use and shelter, as defined by Wikipedia. People often regard architecture as an unnecessary luxury and are unaware of the role that surroundings play in our lives. By understanding the significance of proper architectural design, you will learn to appreciate your surroundings and its inevitable impact on all of us. Anyone interested in pursuing a career in architecture must complete the 3 E's: education, experience, and examination. This list is explained in further detail in the article Becoming an Architect found in artcareers.org. First, you must complete your education by obtaining a degree accredited by the National Architectural Board, which is NAAB. Second, you are required to gain experience through internship by participating in the Intern Development Program, or IDP. Lastly, you must pass the Architect Registration Examination, also known as the ARE, prior to practicing as an architect. Let's discuss the importance of good design in the things that surround us throughout our daily lives. Architecture is omnipresent. It is always around us. Whether you are in school, shopping mall, courthouse, hospital, church, or even at your job, that structure was designed to make you feel a certain way. This user-conscious process of designing is referred to as evidence-based design, or simply EBD. To give one example, many hospitals are adopting evidence-based design in new construction, expansion, or remodeling. Here are a few examples of the benefits in implementing EBD in our hospitals. This list is explained in further detail as well in a search in Wikipedia for evidence-based design. Studies show that exposure to bright light and daylight is effective in improving mood and reducing depression, even in people suffering from deep depression. Scientific studies have shown that exposing patients to nature can produce significant alleviation of pain. Some studies recommend the provision of waiting rooms with comfortable furniture arranged in small clusters to encourage social interactions. Carpets instead of vinyl for floors in patient rooms seem to increase the length of people's stay. Architecture can be a very rewarding career when you consider how you are responsible for these social improvements. However, due to its complexity, the education process could be lengthy. In order to qualify for the architectural registration exam and begin practicing as an architect, you must first obtain a degree accredited by the National Architectural Accrediting Board. What is architectural accreditation? Architectural accreditation is the primary means by which programs assure quality to students and the public. Accreditation of architectural programs can take anywhere from a few years to as many as 6 years. In the U.S., the NAAB is the sole agency authorized to accredit programs offering a degree in architecture. There are more than 100 accredited programs in the U.S. Other countries have similar accrediting boards, such as Canada's Canadian Architecture Certification Board, or CACB. Once you have completed your degree, you may begin your internship process. However, you can begin earning IDP credit while still enrolled in architecture school. What is the Internship Development Program? The Internship Development Program, IDP, identifies the comprehensive experience that is essential for the independent practice of architecture. The IDP is offered by the National Council of Architectural Registration Boards, NCARB. A typical internship may last 3 to 5 years to complete. Completing the IDP is the intern's responsibility, however. Completion is only possible through the help of mentors and supervisors. Supervisors is the individual who supervises an intern on a daily basis. However, a mentor is a loyal advisor, teacher, or coach that usually doesn't work in the same firm. Once you have received the NAAB accredited degree in architecture and have completed the internship program, you are ready for the examination. What is the Architect Registration Examination, the ARE? The Architect Registration Examination, or ARE, assesses candidates for their knowledge, skills, and ability to provide the various services required to practice architecture. You must first prepare for the ARE. Preparing for the ARE. There's an exam guide for each division of the ARE, and it's available as PDF format and can be downloaded from the National Council of Architecture Board's website, the NCARB. Once you are ready to take the test, all divisions of the ARE are administered exclusively on computers at Prometrics test centers. After you have received your authorization to test letter, you must visit Prometrics homepage to locate a test site and or to schedule a test at prometric.com. Once you have passed and received all the appropriate documentation, you are able to practice on your own or work for an already established firm. So in conclusion, architecture and design play vital roles in our society. By understanding what those roles are, you can appreciate your surroundings, right? Buildings do more than just serve as shelter. Architecture as a career can be rewarding, but its education process is extensive. You are responsible for the safety of the people using these structures. The 3 E's required to be completed prior to practicing as an architect are education through an NAAB accredited program, experience by participating in the intern development program, and passing the architect registration examination, ARE. And that's it.
No me lo digo.
No me lo digo, que tengo que al final.